Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Silver. Last time we defeated the final gym leader, Claire, and got the final gym badge after going through a really small random dungeon. So now we're working towards our way toward the Pokemon League, which has the same exact name as the Pokemon League from Gen 1, and that's probably because, as we were told last episode, Johto and Kanto are directly connected, so therefore we're going to the same exact Pokemon League. It's a little bit different this time. Either way, we're still working our way up, so let us continue. I'm making my final preparations for the Pokemon League. He's making his final preparations to lose, since I will kick his ass. He is going to lose, so this will be a problem. Jake the dog is here to burn down my house, and I'm completely okay with that. Either way, Shantae's here, and probably just going to fly the shit out of this Parasect. But yeah, we're getting really close to the Pokemon League. Like, there's just a little bit of a stretch left. I still have no idea if the team that I still don't have a proper name for, I would just call them, like, the Pokemon of the future. That could be a great name for them. The Pokemon of the future, since, you know, Silver the Hedgehog's the one that's, like, leading them and stuff like that. So, there's going to need to be some training for the Pokemon of the future, but, you know, once they're all trained up, I believe they'll probably be able to take on the Pokemon League pretty easily. They are going to need, I would at least want everybody at level 40. And yeah, 40 seems like a pretty low level, knowing that, like, we defeated the Pokemon League back in the first game at, like, level 50, like, even, we defeated them mostly at, like, level 50 and stuff like that, but it's like, you know, just beating them at, like, a high enough level should be good enough. Also, this Golduck, please do not get 5 Fury Swipe. 3. Okay, just 3. Okay, either way. Shantae was not a good one to keep out there. Shantae couldn't output enough damage with Fly to knock out Golduck, so just shock the shit out of him. You may use Confusion, but it really won't do much, because I resist it, is what I'm trying to say. But I also Exactly. Exactamundo. It's gonna take forever, though. I don't know how many more Pokemon trainers there are between me and the Pokemon League, though. Seems like I'm getting pretty close. I got past that little midway point where you, like, you know, heal up your Pokemon off that random lady. Man, I beat you, Dake. I call him Dake. Your name is now Dake. I blew it. Yeah, now you're never gonna be the Pokemon Pokemon. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh, God. Oh, God, people. I lost to a trainer named Mephiles. He was really strong, but it was as if he had absolutely had to win at any cost. I felt sorry for his Pokemon. Man, I didn't know Memphis, Tennessee was near. Guess we're gonna have to beat the shit out of him again. He kinda deserves it. It's Beth. Who names their kid Beth anymore? I mean, it's like, who names their kids anything anymore, you know? It's like a fucking old name. I mean, I've met people that have old names, but usually they're sad. They're sad and wondering why their parents never loved them. Why they never loved them. Yes, use Fire Spin, the most worthless Fire-type move in this generation. I mean, then again, it's going to be a worthless Fire-type move for the rest of its existence, pretty much. I don't know if it's gotten any better in more modern Pokemon games, but it doesn't change the fact that, like, most Pokemon games after Gen 1, just fucking Fire Spin, Wrap, Constrict, Whirlpool, all those things just are worthless. Fucking worthless. Anyway, I should probably switch. Shantae probably isn't going to survive any longer in this battle. Like, she could theoretically survive, but I just don't trust it. Luna, go get him! Oh yeah, it's because we're in Fire Spin. That's one thing, it does work as like a mean look kind of alternative. It traps me in the battle. You see, it worked out for them. It worked out for them. Won't work out for them much longer, since Luna's just going to show up and be like, Headbutt! I didn't mean for her to use Headbutt. But she is using Headbutt now. Excuse me. Can I ever just not be disgusting? For like one episode. For 5 seconds! Can't you just not be yourself? For 5 seconds! I'm just so goddamn bored. Well, fuck yourself. Thank you, Shrek, for telling me to go fuck myself. Anyway, Rapidash is dead. Rapidash! Anyway. Beth was murdered in the street. Pokemon aren't tools of war. They aren't? Silver's like, what? They aren't. But that's the plan. I need to stop Iblis. Road 2-6. Pokemon League reception gate. And I love going to the reception. I love going to the reception. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the 8 badges of Johto. Please, go right ahead, sir. You see, they'll only love me if I flash my bling. Oh, boy. Welcome back to Victory Road. If you remember Victory Road back in the first game, it's really annoying. But there's a bit of a difference between the Victory Road back in Gen 1 versus Gen 2. Remember back in Gen 1 we had to cross through all those different barriers just to get to Victory Road. Here, Victory Road is kind of like Shittery Road. It is much shorter, much more boring, and has like barely anything to do in it. It's around. I don't even think there are any trainers in here, but I'll tell you, it is much shorter than the Victory Road back in Gen 1. Gen 1's Victory Road felt like it was like fucking forever, but like here, it's not going to be that long. Barely. I don't even know if there are any strength puzzles. There could be, but I don't remember any off the top of my head, so it's like, I don't know, man. It's going to be a little bit sad coming through here, knowing that I don't have to do any strength puzzles, but it also like makes so I don't have to do any strength puzzles. I'm checking like that rock just in case I might have something cool in it. The sad thing is that I don't have any repels left. I have like 2 left, so if I get through here and I run out of repels, I'm gonna have to start dealing with like random Pokemon fights, and it's like, it's gonna be a little annoying. A little bit annoying. Anyway, gotta walk through here. It's a good place to grind, though. They've got a lot of Pokemon, and they're pretty high leveled. They're all rock types, so it's like, oh, that's the exit right there. Yeah, that was it. I'm just walking around more because there are extras in here, but you know, fuck it. We don't give a shit about extras. We just want out of here. I just want out of this goddamn cave. I've been here twice now. And sure, this doesn't go as long as the first round, but it's like, damn, it's still annoying. Damn you, it's still annoying. We don't even have narwhals with us still. I also just want to grab narwhals because he's swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. But yeah, here's the exit. That was quick. Goes to show it's worthless. Oh god, it's Memphis! Hold it. Are you going to take the Pokemon League challenge? I thought you were going to play the Fortnite challenge. Don't make me laugh. You're so much weaker than I am, even though I've lost every single battle against you, but, you know, I always get the dub. I'm not like I was before. I now have the best and strongest Pokemon with me. I'm invincible. So, Silver the Hedgehog, I challenge you because you're a beta. You're just a beta cuck. Oh, God. Gotta prove I'm not a beta cuck. But then again, I can't really prove that. Shit! Because I am Silver the Hedgehog. Memphis, Tennessee wants to battle. Yes. It's our final battle against Memphis. Technically. Technically. Either way, Bella, fucking annihilate him. But yeah, I will say that Silver, not our Silver, I mean the rival Silver, is a pretty cool rival, just in the fact that, like, he fits a lot, he's like kind of that same kind of archetype as Blue. He's just very angry at you. He's not your friend. He'll never be your friend, really. He really just kind of hates you, but, like, you know, he still respects you in the way that, like, he knows that you're better than him in many ways. But yeah, I like that he's just an asshole. Like, after this point, there's not many asshole rivals outside of Blue and Silver, so it's like, if you don't like them, then, like, well, I guess you're gonna like the rest of the series, because they don't really have that, but if you've loved, like, your rival being a dickhead to you, you're gonna miss it. So yeah, that's why I still love Silver, and he's got a really cool design. He's got red hair, he's a weird-looking guy. I guess you're gonna have to see more about his lore at a further juncture, but he has lore that we're just, you know, not able to see in this game. Either way, I am completely annihilating his team. He may be a cool guy, and may have a cool design. Doesn't change the fact that he's not hard in the slightest. Blue was much harder than you. Well, that doesn't really matter, dude. You're just gonna die right here. You're just gonna die! He's got 3 of his Pokemon just using Bella. That's fucking hilarious. You got a Haunter? Oh, man. I wonder what I'm gonna do with that. Flame Wheel. Just Flame Wheel, damn it. You're gonna be dead soon. I'm gonna make sure. Just give him a second. Just give him a second, he'll die. I don't know why you didn't do Curse here. It would have been a good thing to remove Bella from the field. Even though I guess you wouldn't have much time. I mean, it doesn't change the fact you're going to be dying soon, so why not use the effect that would actually fuck me up at least a little bit? If Bella just annihilates him using just herself, I'm going to be very impressed in her. Goes to show, she is the best Typhlosion and the best big sister in the group. The best big sister, also the only big sister. I mean, they're all sisters, I guess. Because they're all female, except for Zone. Except for Zone. Zone's just there. Yeah, Zone's trying his hardest. He's trying to defend them all, while not being able to have any emotions whatsoever. He's a translator, but he's also a lover of his sisters, I guess. I have no clue. I have no fucking clue. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for your final Pokemon being Steel-type. I just mashed fucking Flame Wheel and Thunder Punch. Flame Wheel, Thunder Punch, that's all I've ever needed. Well, Memphis, Tennessee, it turns out you're not as good at Fortnite as you think you are. You gotta go back to Tilted Towers. I don't play Fortnite. I don't know what it is. Memphis was defeated. I couldn't win. Oh my god. I gave it everything I had. I even went back inside the vape of my boyfriend. What you possess and what I lack. I'm beginning to understand what that Dragon Master said to me. Silver got a bunch of money. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest Fortnite player. I'm going to find out why I can't play Fortnite. When I do, I'll challenge you. And I'll beat you down with all my power. You keep at it until then. Alright, bye, beta cuck. So I proved that I'm not a beta cuck. I'm an alpha gamer. People aren't going to get that reference. Anyway, we are here. Indigo Plateau, the ultimate goal for trainers. Pokemon League HQ. We have finally reached the Pokemon League. It's taken us 5 seconds. I mean, it feels like it's gone by much faster than it did back in Gen 1. But, you know, sometimes that's okay. I'm going to throw Dan back into the thing. You go ahead and bring out fucking Narwhals. Everybody loves Narwhals. Narwhals is starting to get way better. Narwhals is starting to become based walls. Based walls. Well, anyway, now that we're here at the Pokemon League, one thing we can't do anymore is fly out of here. A really weird problem with... Not really a problem. A really weird design decision that they made here in Silver and Gold, the Gen 2 games. If you try and fly out of here, you're going to see a bit of a problem. Yeah, you can't fly out of here. As you can see, the entirety of Kanto is in this game, so that's going to be interesting. But yeah, now you can't fly out of here. You cannot fly from Kanto to Johto, which is really sad. So if you want to go ahead and get back to Johto, you want to ask this old man to teleport you back. Problem is, you can't fly from Johto to Kanto, so you'd have to walk all the way back through Indigo Plateau, which is not the best of ideas. So now that we're here in the Pokemon League, we're pretty much stuck here. We're pretty much goddamn stuck until we beat it and get the hell out, which is a pain, but no, it's fine. We have our team here. I'm not going to try attempting yet because, you know, our highest level is level 42. I don't see that as being, strong enough to go ahead and beat the rest of the game. Oh god, Joey! He's always just here to ask me for a battle, and too bad. I am at the Pokemon League. You are small shit, man. You're fucking local. I'm global. You're fucking local, dude. Just make more references to the founder. So my plan is to... Instead of dealing with the Pokemon League, my plan is at least to level up everybody to Bella's level. If I can get the entire team to level 40, that would be great. That would be, the best idea. Because it's just, I need the team to be pretty goddamn strong if I'm going to be dealing with this game. So, therefore, my best plan is to go ahead and grind off the Pokemon here at the Pokemon League. If I can beat their asses a million times over, I can at least theoretically get enough experience to, you know, wipe the fucking floor with everybody else. Which also means I need to take a second to go ahead and work on getting, items in here. Silver got a full restore. I need to go ahead and see. I thought something interesting was in here. 1 second. Okay, let me see. Is this in the correct area that I think it is? Yeah, it is here. There's a very important TM that I need to get here. It would be very helpful for Zoe. The problem is I just need to find it. I don't know where it is, but it's out there. But it also gives me an excuse to grind on screen at least a little bit. It's going to take forever, though. For goddamn ever. But yes, Pokemon are at least at a pretty high level here, so they'll be giving me like a pretty high amount of experience. And some of my Pokemon are good against rock and ground types. That's mostly what's here. So Pokemon like Shantae are not going to be all that great at grinding here. I would have to go back even further, which I could just jump all the way back through, what's it called? Victory Road, just to get a little bit further down, so that Shantae has a chance to grind against Pokemon she's good against. But, like, I don't know if I want to do that. I'll probably do it, but I don't know. I'll say that I don't want to. But yes, for other Pokemon, here is probably the best place for them to, like, hit some grinding spots and stuff like that, so... Gonna be working to try and get everybody to level 40 before the next episode, because without that, they're not gonna be winning anything yet. Like, we could attempt it, and we'll probably win. I just feel like most of the team members aren't gonna see much action. It will just be Bella wrecking the entire opponent, and then just being like, wow. You can also find Dawn fans here. So if you wanted to get a Dawn fan here instead of getting it all the way back in, you know, what's it called, Blackthorn City, I guess you could get it here. But, like, you know, I wanted to get Zoe early, just so we could spend some time with Zoe and stuff like that. Of course, she's probably going to be really annoying to grind as well, but it's like, Narwhals is probably going to have the best time grinding here. She's got, like, moves for every answer. Is this what I need? Silver found TM26. TM26 is actually... Let me see, go all the way down. It's actually Earthquake. So Earthquake is the one ground-type move I can kind of teach to Zoe right now. I also teach it to Bella, but Bella doesn't need it. Either way, fucking Earthquake is finally going to give Zoe a stab move. So therefore, get rid of fucking that. Now she actually has an ability that'll actually ruin the opponent. So she's got a stab move, a really good stab move. She would only learn Earthquake at like level 53 or something crazy like that. And I'm not leveling her up all the way to 53. Right before the fucking, what's it called? Indigo, before the Pokemon League. Just so that she'd have Earthquake. So thank God Earthquake is just like sitting around in Victory Road. It's a good time to grab it when you have the chance. It's just a good stab move, you know? It's a good stab move. Either way. Now all that's left is to grind the shit out of this place, which can take a very, very, very long time and probably will not be all that interesting to watch due to the fact that it's just like, just mashing buttons against random Pokemon, just blowing the shit out of them. Figuratively, but still, maybe even literally. Oh god! Silver, do not give blowjobs to Golbat, but I want to! Whoa! But I want to! It's like, oh god. Oh god, this is scary. But yeah, there's not really much left to do here. This is going to take hours of grinding, so we're probably going to have this be a shorter episode. I just wanted to go ahead and, you know, get ourselves to this point in the game. But yeah, hopefully next time on Pokemon Silver, we're going to have, like, almost the entire team at level 40, at least not if level 40, at least in the mid-30s, to make sure that they're going to be prepared for our final challenge. But I wonder...
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix, the Epsilon Sage, Spirit Rosewolf. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat, so thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!